Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Bukky over here, and I'd say welcome to my channel once again. And today I'll be talking about how you could have been saving up to $685 during this lockdown. Alright, I know it's the current situation right now is quite gloomy, and a lot of people are not sure of what would happen to them, maybe to their jobs and other things after this lockdown, when nobody knows when the business will start picking up again. But I want to say that, or I want to use this particular video to throw some kind of sunshine out there to say that, you know, during this lockdown we're actually saving in one way or the other. And that's why I'm going to be sharing this video with you to say, okay, you might be saving, depending on your lifestyle, you might be saving up to like $685 during this lockdown. I just want to use this video to call your attention to what good you've been doing to yourself during this period. All right, if you're new to my channel, thank you for coming, and do not forget to subscribe and click that notification button, because when I post new videos, I would send you a message to say a new video is up here for you to see. And you, if you are already a subscriber, click the notification button so that I will send you a message also whenever I post new videos. And do not forget to like this video, because without you I can't be here. All right, now I'll be sharing with you the 7 things that you might be saving money on during this lockdown. And the first one would be your cost of eating out. Right, if you eat out like twice in a week and each meal costs you $25, which means in a week you're spending $50. And then for the past 3 weeks, you've been able to save like $150 for yourself for eating outside. Now you might think, yes, but I'm also eating at home. But what I want to say is that the cost of, from my experience, the cost of me eating at home is cheaper than the cost of eating outside. And in my case, I've been able to save up to this amount for not going out to eat for the past 3 weeks. The second thing you might be saving on would be the cost of drinking out. After work, most of us like going for after works. We want to chill out with friends, we want to chill out with colleagues, we want to network and do all of these things. All of these activities are good. They are nice to do, right? But then, if you spend like $50, if you go out like twice in a week to the bar, maybe once during the week, and of course on Fridays, we meet up like do the rock. So which means, and for each outing you spend like $50, which means in a week you spend $100. And for the past 3 weeks that you've not been able to do that activities, you've saved $300. That's a whopping sum of money. You've saved $300. And if you add it to the $150 you've saved from the not eating outside, that's a whopping sum of $450. That's a lot of money, my dear. All right. The third thing I would like to call to your attention is the cost of transport. If you spend, I don't know, $100 on your fuel for driving around during the month, or for the past 3 weeks, normally you would have spent $100. And now that you have less places to go, you don't go to work as usual, you don't drive around to visit friends as usual, that could mean that you've saved almost 70% of that $100. And then it costs you just $30 to fuel your car, and maybe the car you don't even, it's parked there, it's there, and you're not using it. And the same thing applies to people who use public transport. So imagine if your public transport costs you $100 per month. Because you're not going out, you don't have to ticket in or ticket out. You're saving that amount, and you have been able to save the same $70 for the past 3 weeks on your transport. And this is also part of the savings that you are making. And adding the $70 to the $450 we already have, we now have $520 that you've been saving for the past 3 weeks. The fourth thing that you've been saving on is the cost of social events. Yes, cost of social events. Imagine going to the museums, to the parks, what else? Going to clubs, you know, you have to pay to get into those places. And for the past 3 weeks, all of us have been staying at home. Nobody goes nowhere. We do our parking at home, we do our cinema at home, we do our clubbing at home. Everybody does it at home. And let me be conservative. Say you normally spend like $25 for those things. That $25 is now in your bank account because you've not given it out. add it to what we already have from the past 520. Yes, you're in luck today. The fifth thing that you're saving on is the cost of hair salon. All right, so for the past 3 weeks, especially the guys, I see them with the braids and the mustache, and it's so funny, you know, but it's cool, kind of. Yeah, and so I asked an average guy, so how much you would normally spend on your hair salon for the past 3 weeks? So yeah, I've saved like $20 because now I have to either do it myself or I leave it until until the salons open again. You will save, and the same thing applies to the ladies. And for the ladies, it might even be more because then we have to take care of our pedicure and a manicure and do all of those things. And those things cost us even extra. But now we can do it ourselves at home because we have the luxury, which is tiny. But anyway, I'll be stopping with just the $20 for the guys. So let's add the $20 to the $545 we already calculated before, and now we've saved $565. Isn't that cool? The sixth thing that you'll be saving on is the cost of your laundry. Imagine that within the past 3 weeks, you would have used like 10 shirts, and the cost of laundering each shirt is like $2. So that's $20. But now you don't even have to wash those shirts anymore because you're not even using them, right? We are doing so good to Mother Nature. Yeah, and so add that $20 to our $565. That's another $585, just like that, just from staying at home. The seventh one is quite interesting, and that is the cost of lifestyle expenses. What does that mean? You know, those days where we go out for window shopping, and we just want to go for window shopping, but then we come back with double bags of things that God knows even if we need those things. You know, the cost of shopping for clothing, the cost of buying things that we don't necessarily need to buy, the cost of going for parties. Yeah, it costs us money sometimes to go for parties, especially the Nigerian parties for the Owambe's. Yeah, because then you have to buy the ashwebi, and then you have to pay for a professional makeup artist to make up your face. You have to pay for the agbada, and you have to look dope and dope and dope and dope, right? That cost could be up to $100 in 3 weeks or in a month. Imagine that for the past 3 weeks, all your parties have been in your home. You've done everything in your home. No ashwebi, nothing. Everything is right there in your home. No movies, nothing. Like no going to the cinemas. I mean, of course you're doing your movies at your house. And then no unnecessarily going out to shop, right? And I know that's no unnecessarily going out to shop because for the month of March, for example, in the US, the retail sales on clothing went down by 50%. Yes, which means people are actually saving. All right, so for that cost, I would say that's like you could actually save up to like $100, if not even more, for that particular expense. And that brings our total savings to $685. That's a lot of money. So you might ask yourself, what does this all mean? It means two things. Number one is that irrespective of the gloominess surrounding the world right now about the pandemic and everything happening, it's a good thing to save. And for you to realize that you're actually saving some money, it means a lot. It means so much, right? For me, I'm happy when I see that I'm not wasting my resources. I'm happy when I see that I can actually save. I'm happy that when I save, I can use that money to invest. And then the second thing that I would like you to take away is that there is hope for you if you've been struggling. Because if you can do without these things that I've listed here, right, for the past 21 days, it means when businesses go back to normal, you can also do without them. And if you're not able to like forgo all of this at once, you can start from somewhere. You can just reduce some of it, and then you can still save. And that's the point of it. You might not be able to start saving this $685 per month from your income every month, just like that. But you can start little by little from somewhere, and you'll be surprised at what you're able to achieve at the end of a quarter, or even 6 months, or even a year. Alright guys, I hope you're able to learn a few things from this video, and if you have other ways whereby you are saving during this period, do not hesitate to drop them in my comments. I love to read your comments, and I know some of you send me a lot of comments privately. I would really appreciate if you drop them here. And thank you for staying until the end, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.